I just thought I'd give you a quick update about the Necrophonic app. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now, and pretty good. Should I put my glasses on? Makes me look a bit more clever. Here we go. How's that? Not really. I went for an eye test the other week, and I was the only person to come out looking annoyed because I got 20/20 vision because I wanted a pair of glasses. He said, "No, your eyes are fine, mate. Your eyes are fine. You don't need glasses." So I got these. Yeah, so just a quick chat about the Necrophonic app, about what we've. You know, you got glasses on. You always want to play with them, don't you? Strange. Yeah, just some of the stuff that I've had on it, and we'll have a little chat about it, about what I think about it and stuff. So again, here's the app. Ooh. Really simple. Start, stop, echo, reverb, white noise. Cool. We can make it look a bit more arty. I'll get the old fan on, look. Get the beard blowing. It's like an 80s music video. See, this is how my head works. This is an idea of how my brain works. All through summer it was red hot. So I got a fan next to the bed. So I had the fan on every night to help me sleep. Now my brain's got that used to the noise that I can't sleep without the fan on. So now it's winter and it's freezing and I'm wrapped up. I've got to have the fan on, otherwise I can't get to sleep. So I'm probably going to end up with pneumonia or something like that. Right, that's enough about that. Right, so this Necrophonic app, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've always been like that with apps. You know, I was on a ghost team, a paranormal team for 1.5 years, and we did public events every week. And some people would turn up and they'd say, "Oh, I've got an app on my phone," and I'd be like, "Oh, here we go again. We've got another ghost finder," or this and that. 99% of the apps are just for fun, and it states on it it's for fun. You know, there's no way an app could turn your phone into a ghost detector, or there's no way an app could turn your phone into a REM pod, because it just can't do that. There's no way an app can turn your phone into an SLS camera. Yeah, it's impossible. You can't do it. But like I said, I've read a lot of reviews about the Necrophonic app of other guys that I follow, and I've been using it for a week or two, and some of the stuff it's done has blown me away. It's not all the time. Like a couple of the videos I've uploaded, they're 5 minutes long, but the original video was probably like 30 minutes long. So, you know, you do get a lot of stuff. It won't say things, which again makes it look more credible. It's like the other day, we had an amazing session, and it was literally saying stuff that was awesome. The next night, round about the same time, in exactly the same place, we did it again, and we got nothing. So again, that makes you think, you know, yeah. You know, if you was getting stuff all the time, if it was telling you perfect stuff all the time, you'd be like, is this a bit dodgy, you know? So it's things like that make it look more credible. Now, yeah, because it is an app and it's in your phone, could it be using your contacts to get names? Could it be using your location to get the name of where you are? Some of the things I've had, I mean, I've had it say, you know, John was with me, and it said his name, John. Well, in my phone, his name's not John. It's Phelpsy. So, you know, that's interesting. Put flight mode on. Then it can't connect to where you are, or anything like that. Why am I blocked here? I got a blotch on. Like I say, I'm doing my best to prove it's not real. You know, that's when it's exciting, when you get something and you can't prove, you've got no explanation for it. That's when, you know, it's unexplainable. And that's what we're looking for. Try and explain the unexplainable. And when you can't do that, what is it? There's been a time when I've got something in my hand. Now, it could be connected to the camera, could be connected to the microphone. I don't think it is, because normally when you install apps, if it's using anything in your phone, it will ask you. It will say, does this require, can this have, you know, can this use your camera, or can this use your contacts, or can this use your location? And you tick yes or no, don't you? Usually. It doesn't ask you none of that when you install it. But you've got to be crafty. You know, I picked some out of my pocket and held it up. I made sure the camera couldn't see me, because the phone was on the table in front, sideways. So I know you've got a front and back camera, but the front camera would be facing straight up, the back camera would be on the table. So the camera can't see me. I've also been careful not to say what I'm picking out of my pocket, so the microphone can't pick it up. So basically it says, you know, what have I got in my hand? The other day it said keys, we've had pen, we've had money. And, you know, we haven't said what it was, which is awesome. Now, people hear different things. I know that, you know, I've been there before when someone says, oh, this has said Robert, and I can't hear it. But then if someone says this says Robert, you listen to it again, you hear Robert. You know, you can make people think what they hear. So that's another thing. If you're with someone and you do hear something, don't say what you heard. Just say, have a listen to this, tell me what you heard. And I'll tell you what I heard. Maybe both write it down, see if it matches. But again, so I think the pug's mooching about somewhere. So again, yeah, if you do hear something, you know, just keep quiet until you review it later. That's another good thing. Now also other people say, again, you hear what you want to hear, so it could say a word that rhymes with the word that you want to hear. Now again, you can look at that too. It's like I got a brilliant one on the video when I got my mum's doll, and my mum's name was Sue. And the question I asked it was, who used to own you? And it said Sue. Now everyone that I've played the video to said, wow, it says Sue. Now if that didn't say Sue and said something that sounded like Sue, like boo, hoo, woo. Again, what are the chances of it making a noise or a word that sounds exactly like the word that is the right answer? So again, you can look at it like that. You know, the chances, you know, millions and millions and millions of words. What are the chances of it saying a word that sounds like the one word that you want to hear? So again, that's quite good. Just keep an open mind. That's all you can do. Like I say, I'm still experimenting with it. I'm still trying to disprove it. I don't want to disprove it because I think it's awesome. You know, I hope it is what it is. Like I say, if you read the write-ups from the guy that invented it, he says there's no words in the database whatsoever. It's just noises. It's just clips of sounds. It's words that are backwards. It's fragments. You know, it's like just built up of noises. So the spirits actually put it together. You know, so if you do it in the same place all the time, could the spirits get better at using it? You know, say if we do it in the same place every time for like 2 months, and you get in the same spirit, could it get to the point when you're having a full-on conversation with that spirit? We don't know. We'll try it. We'll experiment. That's all you can do. Another interesting thing, like one of my friends, she's really religious. I'm not that religious. I do believe this, so I'm not going into all that. But yeah, we're totally different. She's got her views, I've got my views. It's brilliant to have a massive discussion with her because I find some of the things she says fascinating. I try and contradict what she says. She tries and contradicts what I say. It's awesome. But yeah, she's really into it, and she knows a lot of stuff, especially about the darker side. You know, she knows all about the different demons. She's been to talk, she's been away, you know, she's witnessed possession, she's witnessed exorcisms and things like that. She could tell you a lot about all these different levels of evil. And like she said to me, you know, it's like even she believes this, because, you know, she didn't just say, oh, what are you messing about with that for? It's stupid. She actually said, you know, be careful with that, you know, be careful with what you're doing with that, because it's basically a digital Ouija board. You know, you're contacting spirits. So for her to say that, again, it validates that it is real. Because, you know, she said be careful. So, yeah, like I say, you know, do be careful. If you're going to do it with someone. You know, maybe not go by yourself into a woods and turn it on, because, well, do what you want anyway. You're not going to listen to me. But yeah, so like I say, I'm going to keep using it and keep doing different experiments. Maybe write something down on a piece of paper. Get it to say it without the camera seeing it on your phone, or, you know, don't say it so the microphone can't hear you. And again, when you do get that answer, give me an explanation. How did it know? How did it know what you've got in your hand? How did it know what you wrote on a piece of paper? That's all I want to know. How? So if someone gives me an explanation, it's, oh, this is how it does it, I'll say, oh yeah, of course. Why didn't I think of that? And then we've solved it. Mystery solved. Anyway, guys, take care. See you later. Don't know why I did that.